Hey guys, this is Jonathan with Red Stag Co. Today we're going to be looking at the 1991 Honda Accord. Now 1991 was a really cool year with a lot of different things taking place. It was the end of the Cold War, Terminator 2 was coming out, and most importantly, our boss, which you can see on the screen right now, graduated from high school. Now, we had some trouble with the mic, so you won't be able to hear Eric, but he's right now explaining about some of the seat belts and the really cool ways that it works. You can see in the video, Eric's going to take it from here, and then he's going to show you how the seat belt slides up and slides back whenever you open and shut the door.
Some kind of little quirks and features of this car that make it so special. First and foremost, obviously the seat belt that automatically kind of puts you in safety mode when you get in and start the car. A little close-up video of what happens when you open the door. Seat belt goes back by itself.
Alrighty guys, now check this out. 124,000 miles and still going strong. This beauty is a one-owner vehicle. That's right, bought straight off the showroom floor back in the day in 1991. We're excited to announce that this car will be hitting the auction block over at Red Stag Auctions. And Eric will be showing you all of the different documentation, every detail, every receipt, so you'll know exactly what you're getting later on in the video. This ride is in incredible condition. Seriously, one of the coolest cars we've had drive on the lot in a very long time. Don't forget to check out our page, links in the bio. And while you're here, make sure to give us a like and hit the subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. What's your favorite memory of 1991? Alrighty guys, we'll see you at the auction. Red Stag Co. out.
Hey guys, Eric again, and just sitting at a later time. Obviously you've seen the car, we've talked about the car, but we're going to go into a lot more detail regarding the maintenance of this car. You've never seen anything like this. Okay guys, so this is what I was referring to that makes this car so special. This is the 1991 Honda 3-ring binder of every single thing that's been done to this car. So it was bought brand new at Garcia Honda in Albuquerque, New Mexico by the owners that own it now. Here is the build sheet for the car itself. They got the highest options they could. Sticker price was $20,670, or well, that says $20,070, I'm sorry. Because they did add on destination charge, but they got all the options that they could on the highest level for the 1991 Accord 4-door SE. Leather interior, sunroof, you know, that kind of stuff. Really cool piece of automotive history for this car. The original window sticker sheet that talks about the fact that it's the 4-cylinder engine with the 4-speed automatic. It looks like it got 22 city, 28 highway. Estimated annual fuel cost was $782 back then for the entire year of running that. Comes with the original binder or brochure that came with that car. And what's cool about it is, check that out. So the marketing piece that's associated from Honda has the same color, same options, same interior and everything as the car that you're going to be bidding on. I mean, this is the flagship car for Honda in that year in 1991. I mean, look at that. That is a spitting image of the car that you'll be bidding on. Same color and everything. Now, you get into things like maintenance records. So I'm going to have to pull this out, and I have to be really careful to not show you guys the guy's name and all that stuff. When you talk about a one-owner car, this truly is. He bought it brand new and did all this stuff to it. So I'm gonna pull this out just so I can see. Okay, so I don't know if you can, it's kind of hard to tell. So this was as of September 25th, 1996. So this was 5 years of ownership, all the service records, and I mean it's almost ridiculous, but it's ridiculously cool. So oil and filter change on 9/25/96 at 16,000 miles. I'm trying to find, like, it doesn't go in chronological order, so some of the stuff prior to 96, there must have been another page because I have not found it yet. Well, here you go. Yeah, here it is, all right here. Yeah, they just had them in the wrong order. I just haven't looked at it. Check this out. Okay, so this is real, guys. I'm not making any of this up. Date, May 2nd of 1991, purchased the car at Garcia Honda in Albuquerque for $18,658.34. A few days later, 25 days later, new vinyl and Lexol applied to the vinyl leather interior. It was $250. On the day after, it was waxed exterior with turtle paste wax, $262. The other month, oil and filter change at 1,255 miles, and that cost $20.04. Same thing on a year or less than a year later, 6 months later, at 2,583 miles, oil change for $17.39. A year after purchasing, new vinyl and Lexol was again applied to the interior surfaces for a total at 2,711 miles for zero. I guess they did it themselves. 8/6/92, another 6 months, 3,771 miles. They did an oil and filter change for $17.59. 8/29/92, new vinyl and Lexol applied to the interior at 3,800 miles. Guys, this keeps going on and on and on. I mean, this is literally amazing. The best kept car I've ever seen in my entire life. I just can't get over everything, including the mileage. Whenever he waxed it, he wrote down the mileage. Every bit of these is every receipt that's ever been done to this car is in this. Everything. Anything that costs money is in this binder. This is really cool. So from the day he bought it, May 2nd of 91 through May 4th of 2012, so what is that, 11 years? In 11 years, he calculated up how much money he spent on this car. Okay, so stay with me. I know this is getting kind of long. Original purchase price, $18,658.34. So this is all the services, batteries, or tires that he bought at Garcia Honda in Albuquerque, then Conklin Cars in Salina. Total costs, both dealers, for that 11-year period was $10,698.99. Okay, so since service charges at Conklin Cars since 2711 was $3,300. Current mileage at 4/18 of 2013 is 55,000 miles. Mileage on 3/7/12, date ABS modulator was replaced, was 53,890. The total cost for this car to operate for 11 years at both dealers on all the services was a little less than $11,000. And the car brand new was just a little less than $19,000. So he spent over 50% just on servicing this car in the first 11 years of its life. Not that there was stuff wrong with it, just because he was really, I guess trying to do it the right way. And all of these receipts show this. Oil changes and tire rotations, and these are some of the bigger stuff, but most of it was ABS related. So finally, when they changed that ABS modulator, it looks like it fixed that problem. But flushing the ABS system, I could go on and on, guys. This is an amazing archaeology into a guy that loved his car, and he took such good care of it. And what's great to see is even after he passed away, some of these receipts in the back are since the gentleman has passed away. So the family that took it in the trust has continued to do this kind of maintenance on it. So this goes through the last service they did, which was just the other day at 124,000 miles. Beautiful car, beautiful history. This gets me geeked out. This is so cool, and I'm just really excited to be bringing this to you for sale. I'll be selling it for the estate in the auction, in the link listed below in the comments. Tell me what you think. Have you ever been this excited and intense about the maintenance of a car? I don't think you have. If you have, let me know. I'd be curious to hear that in the comments. And of course, if you want to keep seeing stuff brought to you like this, I can't get this in here, but if you want to see keep things like this being brought to you, like and subscribe below. And I mean, again, we get really excited about showcasing some of this stuff. Yeah, it's not a Lamborghini. Yeah, it's not a Ferrari, but it is absolutely one of the coolest cars that I have seen in a really long time, and you will have the chance to own it very soon. So Red Stag Auctions on Facebook, Red Stag Co. on YouTube, and redstag.life is our website if you want to go check it out. Thanks, guys.